Howdy, y'all. Okay, today for notes, we're going to do 9.6, proportional parts and parallel lines. You're also going to need some lined paper and a ruler. If you don't have it, you can just follow along with the notes and that'll be okay. All right, we'll get started. Glad to see you here today. So here are our notes. Proportional parts and parallel lines. The artistic concept of perspective combines proportion and the properties of parallel lines. In the figure, points A and B lie on the horizon AC and BD represent two lines extending from the horizon to the foreground. The two lines also form transversals for the parallel lines M, N, and P. Along the transversals AC and BD, the parallel lines cut segments of different lengths. Is there a relationship between the lengths of the segments? The following activity investigates transversals that cross three parallel lines. So we need our lined paper, which I have over here, and a ruler, which I have here. So it says, draw a dark line over the line at the top of your lined paper. So that would be this top one right here. And then it says, count down 4 lines and draw a dark line over that line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then count down 6 more lines and draw a dark line over that line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, draw 3 different transversals that cross each of the parallel lines you drew. Label the points of intersection as shown. So I'm going to draw just 3 lines like that. And as this diagram shows, I'm going to label my points like that. After this, number 1 wants us to measure each of these lengths. So I'm going to do that really quick. So the first one it wants me to do is AB. I'm going to do centimeters. AB is 3 centimeters. BC is, I'm going to round to 4. AC is 7. DE is 3. EF is about 4. DF is about 7. GH is about 3. HI is about 4. And GI is about 7. Oh, my pencil just broke. Okay, so here's all my lengths. And it says, calculate each set of ratios. Determine whether the 8 ratios in each set are equivalent to each other. So I have AB, which is 3, over BC, which is 4. And I'm going to check it with all these ratios too. DE is 3, EF is 4, GH is 3, HI is 4. Are all of these the same? Yes. All right, now I'm going to try this one. AB is 3, AC is 7. DE is 3, DF is 7, GH is 3, GI is 7. So, yes, those are the same. And lastly, let's scoot this up. Okay. BC is 4, AC is 7, EF is 4, DF is 7, HI 4, GI 7. Yes, those are all the same. So we move down. Do the parallel lines divide the transversals proportionally? As we saw up here, we got yes. So the theorem that we have here, how do you spell theorem? We're just going to write that. Sorry if it's wrong. If 3 or more parallel lines intersect 2 transversals, the lines divide the transversals proportionally. So if line L, M, N are parallel, then all of these things are going to be equal ratios, okay? Which is basically what we just did up here, okay? So now we're going to move over here and do some problems with what we just learned. So complete the proportions. And I'm going to use orange because why not? Complete the proportion. MN over MP, this longer one. What to RT? So this first one's short. I know it's going to be RS. Okay? This one. Use the figure above to complete the proportion. RS, use a different color. I'll use green. RS over ST. MN over what? NP. Oops, there you go. So we have the RS over ST. MN over, that'd be this one, NP. Okay. In the figure, line A is parallel to B is parallel to C. Find X. So we're probably going to have to do some sort of algebra type thing. So I'm going to first make a proportion. I'm going to start with GH, which is 12. 2, I'm going to do 18, HJ. I'm going to go over here, 15. And what we're looking for, X. I'm going to cross multiply and get my calculator out. $270 equals 12x divided by 12 divided by 12. X equals 22.5. Okay, and this next one. L is parallel to M is parallel to N. Find X. So here's my X. I'm going to make another proportion. I'm going to do 5, this short piece, over this long piece. 30 equals X, my short piece, over 20, my long piece. I'm going to cross multiply. 5 times 20 is 100. 30x. .33 repeating. Okay? And lastly, suppose 3 parallel lines intersect a transversal and divide the transversal into congruent segments. Refer to the figure below. The transversal on the left is divided into 3 congruent segments. Is this true of the other 2 transversals? Find the values of x and y. So we have this as being one proportion. Now it wants us to check if this line, these two segments are proportional and these two are proportional. So I'm going to start with x. I'm going to go 5 over 5 equals 4 over x. Cross multiply. 20 equals 5x divided by 5 divided by 5. X equals 4. Yep, those divided it into congruent segments. The next one, y is what I need to find. Make another proportion, 5 over 5, and the top part is y. My bottom part is 6. I'm going to cross multiply. I have 5y equals 30 divided by 5. Get y equals 6. So, yes, it is true for these other transversals. Awesome. Oh, that's for the next lesson. So, you guys will have homework, a 9.6 worksheet, and we will Zoom the day tomorrow, whatever day that ends up being, I'm not sure. So we will do that tomorrow, go over any questions you guys have on the notes or the homework, and we will see you guys for your next video. Bye!